Well, it's beer's good and people are crazy. That was
there you go.
It's 7 o'clock straight up at WEZL.com. Good morning. It's 20th anniversary of Hugo. No danger today. In fact, they tried real hard. I think it was Fred that they wanted to come in here.
Did they?
They wanted to bad, but they said this weekend we may get some rain off Fred.
Hurricane Fred just doesn't sound too intimidating, does it?
No, I wouldn't be worried about it. I'd probably even still go shopping with Hurricane Fred on the way.
No chance you'd evacuate.
I'd swing by the Tanger on the way home.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, we're not talking about any hurricane, but the National Weather Service says that the rain likely won't stop before at least tomorrow in parts of the state. Flooding caused by heavy rains forced officials in northwestern South Carolina to close about 30 roads. So they really got some heavy rain.
Oh, it's they had pictures last night of rain there in parts of Georgia between Atlanta and Greenville where it was, houses up, water up to the windows. Roads flooded out. It's just a mess up through there. And it's still raining up there.
Hey, guess who's on Late Show with David Letterman tonight?
Jay Leno.
The Prez.
Oh.
No, not Jay Leno.
Oh.
President Obama. He's continuing his health care overhaul media blitz tonight with David Letterman. It's the start of a busy week that includes a UN speech in New York, meetings with the Israeli and Palestinian leaders, a trip to the G20 Economic Summit in Pittsburgh, and all of that plus David Letterman. Wow. Busy guy. The Washington Post is reporting the top U.S. and NATO commander in Afghanistan says the war effort there is deteriorating. According to the story, General Stanley McChrystal says that without additional forces and a change in overall plans, the war against insurgents will end in failure. Investigators say they found notes describing how to make bombs in the handwriting of a man arrested as part of a terrorism investigation. FBI agents also say they discovered the man's fingerprints on materials that could be used to make explosives. So what'd they do? Are they going to lock him up?
Yeah, they got him arrested for lying to federal officials right now because he denied knowing anything about those handwritten notes. And then they found out it were his. So that way they've got him in jail now till they can get the rest of it together.
A South Carolina state trooper killed over the weekend during a memorial motorcycle ride honoring another trooper killed in the line of duty. Authorities say the officer was riding the lead motorcycle when he was hit by a car pulling out of a parking lot.
79-year-old woman driving the car.
Story.
Yep.
The new City Hall in South Carolina's third largest city has been open since last month, but yesterday they made it official. Officials held a ribbon-cutting ceremony yesterday at the new City Hall in North Charleston.
Now, did Keith move the Hush Puppy collection over as well?
Everything's over there.
Okay.
Everything is over there.
I hear he's got a whole new floor for that.
Is that right? A whole floor for the Hush Puppy?
Well, one floor of that place is as big as the old City Hall. And did he acquire some more
He
Hush
must
Puppies?
have. Well, I think it's half the Hush Puppies and half of the fruitcakes.
I think
and that's just the recreation department.
That's T.J. Phillips. Mad Men and 30 Rock are the big winners at the Emmys. AMC's glossy 1960s Madison Avenue saga Mad Men won the Best Drama Trophy for a second time. NBC's 30 Rock was honored for the third time as Best Comedy Series, and Alec Baldwin won his second award as Best Comedy Actor. In sports checking NASCAR, Mark Martin took the opener of the 10-race chase for the championship by winning the Sylvania 300 at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. The 50-year-old Martin posted his fifth Sprint Cup victory of the season. In the late NFL game, the New York Giants kicked a 37-yard field goal as time ran out to beat the Dallas Cowboys 33-31 in front of over 105,000 fans in the debut of the Cowboys' new $1.15 billion stadium. Did you see any of that game?
No,
Did you see any of that stadium?
I saw part of it.
That's an incredible stadium.
On the Today Show on Friday morning, they did their show from the stadium.
I can't imagine I wonder what tickets are there.
Oh, I
they have to pay that back. So I wonder. Tickets got to be $100.
It's the high. I know it's the highest price in the NFL.
It's better than $100 a head.
They said they had a jumbo screen that hangs from the ceiling, or that goes from the 20-yard line to the 20-yard line. It's that.
Yeah, the problem they're having with that is some of the punters have been kicking the ball into the sign. Yeah. It happened in one of the preseason games.
Yeah, they said that is a concern that they're going to be punting balls into that thing. Yeah. It's crazy. Well, hey, tonight's game, Indiana plays at Miami for Monday Night Football on ESPN. Baseball still underway in the National League. The Atlanta Braves wild card hopes fading as they lost to Philadelphia 4-2. Colorado beat Arizona 5-1 to go 4.5 up on San Francisco in the wild card race. In the American League, Boston reduced its magic number to win the AL wild card to 7 by topping Baltimore 9-3. The LA Angels closed in on their third straight AL West title by routing Texas 10-5. The Yankees, they're still playing some good baseball. They can secure their 14th playoff berth in 15 years with a win against the Angels tonight or Texas loss at Oakland. And in golf, Jay Haas shot a 7-under-65 yesterday to win his second Greater Hickory Classic by 2 shots.